Alright, we're back, everyone. We're gonna...
The capital's like this, and Estelle's power's been released. The world might be done for.
Oh, the gloom! Rita, darling, how can you be so gloomy?
Okay, first, never call me darling. Second, excuse me for not being as optimistic as you.
Hey now, old Raven's not without his own worries.
Oh, really?
Sure, but what's the point of getting all down? We're doing all we can to make this work out, right? You just gotta believe in yourself. Wait, that's basically a Rita trademark, ain't it?
Okay, fine, you're right. Oh, how could I let you outsmart me?
There now, there's hope for the world yet. As long as our little genius doesn't lose that attitude.
It was actually just opening my notes. Some of them get minimized whenever I... Alright, sorry. Here we go.
It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible!
The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Hold my hand. I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got in here!
How? The barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mont.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plants.
Odds.
You think he could stand to be a little less cold and prickly all the time? I mean, I know he's worried about the lower quarter, and we all want to wring Alexei's neck, but still.
Oh, I'd say it's all right from time to time.
What's all right about it?
The fact that he acts like this, knowing the tension it causes, is a sign that he's softened. The old Yuri would never have let us see that he was upset about something.
It's hard to stay emotional when your friends analyze you like you weren't even there.
Okay.
We can do this!
Instead of this modest land!
Watch out!
Sharpened rage! Right through
Ooh, that gave me 171 TP just to hit them.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Finish that one.
Okay, we're almost done with that. She's still not done with this, though. He's almost done with the Vagabond. He is done with the Windbee, though. Now time for the Hankus. A knife modeled with a giant crab's pincer. Its sharp blade never misses its target. And we're going to learn High Form Charge. Hey, increases that when Raven's in the party. Okay. Oh wait, we got a new weapon for you. We're gonna give her the green blade, green dragon crescent blade, a heavy bejeweled spear. This could be a useful weapon once you're accustomed to it. Now it is weaker when she's using on the attack, but she gets more defense, and it's also Guan Yu's weapon. So that's helpful. Oh, we can't even go to the lower corner. You Axbeak. You Wolf. What kind of flowers are those? Are those Rafflesias? Kind of like Rafflesia. At least what I know Rafflesia looks like. Damn, the castle looks fucked up.
Damn, it shut up tight.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you!
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it open?
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we were discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it? It's gotta be in the castle, too.
Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh! Carol did it!
Got it!
Good work. Okay, this is it, folks.
All right.
Flynn entrusted Estelle to you, right?
Yeah.
He's taken on his own share of burdens, so we can focus on rescuing Estelle. Still, it must be hard for you.
I'll carry his resolve with me.
Good. I'm sure we can save Estelle then.
Whoa.
Huh? There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more likely by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen. So just think positively.
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
I've always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad in a way. I finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
You know what? Actually, hang on, Carol. We have to change something on you. One who uses the last ounce of his courage to save his friends. A truly proud moment. There. Okay, so we can go that way or this way. Let's go this way. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm just picking directions. Oh, you know what this is? This is the, it's the dungeon. Maybe there's something hidden in the cells. Oh, an apple gel. Sick. Who's in the toilet? A transform bow and a moon guard. Okay, is the moon guard better? I forgot to give him the elemental guard anyway. Magical armor blessed with the powers of the moon. Its form is as graceful as the moon. We have 40 more defense points. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we got a new knight up here that I saw. Potentially two.
This looks like fun.
Grant me thy divine protection!
Bishop Knight, or Knight Bishop 49. Okay, I got 18,000 health. Got him.
Oh, blade of noblemen, overpower even indestructible evil!
Yeah!
There we go, we're finally getting EXP on par with House of the Wicked. Still slightly less, but... Got a Capri. I don't think we fought one of you.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
$22,000. All right.
Now that's teamwork!
Hey, they dropped the Zephyrus. Yeah, can't go there. The holy bottle. Look at that. Let's. There might be something behind him. There's no shell. Fuck, I didn't mean to throw it away. Damn it. Oh. Ape? I guess I could have got these earlier in the game. Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of the full moon, and the 4th door shall open. Okay.
Hold on. Someone's there.
Huh?
Why did they run into the wall?
What the?
Yuri? Oh, it's Yuri!
Huh? Hanks? Hanks! Everyone! You're all okay!
Hey, that's my line!
Why are you inside the castle?
Yeah, you all too.
Yes, well, Sir Flynn ordered me to lead the evacuation of the citizens. However, I realized that the inhabitants of the lower quarter were nowhere to be found. It wasn't part of my orders, but you see...
The exit collapsed, and a strange fog covered the ground. We were in quite a fix. Thanks to these knights, we escaped the fog and came here. They saved our lives.
I am prepared to receive punishment for violating my orders.
What are you talking about? What?
I say,
we will take the same punishment.
Punishment? I'm just an old man, boys. Anyway, isn't it the duty of the knights to protect the citizens? You did well.
This is an honor. Captain Raven.
Don't call me Captain. I'm just Raven.
Sir, I apologize, Sir Just Raven.
Looks like somebody respects you.
I never would have believed it.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
This is great, Yuri!
Huh. I forgot how tough everyone was. What was I worried about?
I don't know why, Yuri, but you look happier than I've ever seen you before.
Yeah, she's right.
Did you see the former commandant?
Sir, no sir. But we overheard the royal guard outside. Something about the sword stair?
The sword stair?
That really tall thing we got blasted off of.
So that means he's still up there.
Sounds like smoking scoundrels both like high places.
The problem is, only important people can get to the sword stair. There's some special mechanism.
I can take care of locks. Rita can take care of formulas. We can do it!
You said it. Hanks, all of you should stay here and hide. Let's go.
Isn't this great? Now everyone in the lower quarter is safe.
Yeah. Now all that's left is crushing Alexei and saving Estelle.
You must be so proud that your men are finally doing some actual work.
I've tried to tell you, I don't have any men.
There was a real sparkle in their eyes when they were looking at you, old man.
How can someone respected by so many be so cold to his friends?
All right, Raven's starting to think he's had about enough of these shenanigans.
I had to leave all my wares back in town. I'm really worried about looters. Of course, with the state the lower quarters in, I suppose nobody can really get near it. My dear wife got out of the city, but I just hope she's alright. Those knights, Yuri, they're the ones that were bullying you, aren't they? I was surprised they turned out to be so nice. I don't think they turned out to be nice, they just... It may not be much, but I managed to escape with my products. Give me your magic lens. And your tents. Oh shit, he's got some good stuff here. Radish. Fucking needle. Ottoman staff. Okay, well. Yeah, we can get a golden helm. Gold armor is worse. An armor made of pure gold. Legend has it that it was once worn by a hero, but it's still very sturdy. Princess Guard. A piece of ultralight armor possessed only by a member of the royal family. We'll get one of those just for later. Ooh, we can finally get a robe that's better for Rita. Elder Cloak. Only the qualified can wear this cloak. A garment for the experienced and the wise. Holy Cloak. It's worse than what she's got. A garment worn by clerics during ceremonies. It has a firm base and is quite sturdy. What he's wearing. This extravagant piece will make your pooch feel like a celebrity. And that's it. Okay, well we got something for Rita at least. Okay. Circlet. Gold helm. He doesn't got anything better. We can give Carol the body paint, which is a little disturbing. Six for six. It's not really all that worth it. A circlet made of gold. It helps improve concentration. A helmet made of pure gold. Heroes were said to wear this. Pretty heavy. I say, I cannot abide relying on you to save us. I say, we will repay this debt. I say, Captain Schwan will replace that treacherous dog Alexei as commandant. I'm calling a provisional truce, but we'll bring you in as soon as this is over. We're counting on you. Stop the commandant. I'll never forgive you if you tarnish the good names of the captain or the princess, though. When Commandant Alexei took over the castle, I wasn't sure whether or not I had to follow him. But now I know I did the right thing by believing in Lieutenant LeBlanc. Still, I have to wonder what's in store for the Imperial Knights. And what will become of the glorious capital, my beloved Xanthias? And to think Estelise was actually a princess. I guess now I should say Her Highness Estelise. She always did have a refined air about her. Sort of reminded me of my grandmother. You must rescue Estelise. I mean, Her Highness. If our town ever gets back to normal, I'm going to found the Yuri Defense Force. Why? Just look at you, Yuri. You're so shiny and wonderful. And I'll be the brilliant Defense Force member #1. I lost my glasses somewhere along the way while we were escaping here. First the dentures, now my glasses. Guess I'm good at losing things. What a bother. Hey, wait. Now that I think about it, I don't even wear glasses. I thought we were about to set off on a grand journey, and then all this had to happen. I suppose I'll spend my time here quizzing my new friend about his travel knowledge. I pray that the world we eventually get to see on our journey is a more peaceful one. Hey, Jeremy. We'd already be out of Xanthias if all this hadn't happened. If only we'd set out a little earlier, we wouldn't be trapped here. I do think this will be a valuable experience, if we get out of the castle, that is. I always thought the knights were a bunch of nasty losers. I mean, other than you and Flynn, Yuri. It was a little surprising to find out a lot of them really had a backbone. Compared to them, all the knights following that so-called commandant looked like fools. Everyone needs to eat to regain their strength, especially at a time like this. No matter what happens, this is still a restaurant. Now it's my turn to shine. Everyone, lend me a hand. Let's cook up a feast. Is this a restaurant? Yuri, if you're going through tough times, you can always tell this old lady about it. It's the only way I can repay you for all you've done for us. What happened to the young lady you were with before? Oh my, is this your new girlfriend? If you're mixed up in a love triangle, you can always talk to me about it. No, lady, I'm not gonna help you. I became friends with those two nice, the tall, skinny one and the short, fat one. They may be full of themselves, but they're nice guys. You see, I say, that's my impression of Beanpole and Porky. How about Alexei? Seemed like such an upstanding man, but it was only an act. When an empire's top commander goes mad, it's hard not to think the empire is about to fall. Even if countries fall, mountains and rivers will remain, as will people who live upon them. When you think about it that way, perhaps there's no reason for despair. Am I gonna go the rest of the game without Estelaise? It kind of feels like it. I do remember you get her back in your party, but I don't remember her being out of the party quite this long.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Why is this thing a guilty murder? It's a robot.
Can't just go all out.
Oh yeah, oops.
Dude, fucking, how the hell are you? You'll probably get her back for the final fight against Alexei. Maybe.
Perfect.
Hey, he learned resist and lucky soul. And he still hasn't learned everything on that weapon. You have, though. There you go. Honestly, don't know where I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna figure this out. I could use a tent at a save point. Guess not. Spin him around and knock him down. Could be like 20 levels behind it. Everyone keep dying. God, that's gonna suck. Fuck at me. As you see the enemies here, since I hit for 1,000 is great because they have like 20,000 HP now. Takes so long to kill them. Anyway, Jeremy, how's work treating you today? Hey, we found Flynn's room. I got a pineapple gel. Stick. An orange gel. The knights shudder. Knights shall sacrifice their all for the good of the throne. Knights shall sacrifice their all for the sake of the people. Knights shall fight for what is just. Knights shall treat others with respect. Knights shall be proud to be called a knight. Heads portraits of Flynn and Yuri on display. An apple gel. They pushed an update on your Punch Clock app that broke everything. Oh, great. Perfect. Ha! Snuck around you, bitch. I like how we're at this part of the game and we still can't do anything with this. Just like, huh? Jeremy, do you know what a Tweedle is? In the context of this game? No, Estelise's room is locked.
Let's eliminate them.
What? Why? Okay. Am I in the right area? These are the enemies in the beginning of the game. Now we're back to these enemies.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Carol, question. Now, this is gonna sound a little out of left field, but why are you dead? You're literally the only person in the party who can heal yourself. I mean, Raven might be able to with Love Shot, but I'm fairly certain he has to target somebody else with that. I don't know, that seemed like a fair question, though. Doesn't jump cancel. Huh. Well, would you look at that? You open the way. Oh, if we want to go underground, we can do that. When two pairs of wings are fully open, she shall weep beneath the sharp rays of the light, and the second door shall open. Oh, that's not the one. That was the second one, it looks like. I found the second and fourth, so I need to find the first and third, I guess? Shit, there's a lot of dudes here. Alright.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Reaper now!
No way! Destruction!
I like how these knights are very, unexpected. Like, everyone expects that a mage to be casting at you, right?
Let's go.
Nobody expects the mage to just run up and just fucking whack you in the face with his pole. Just mushroom slap you. A beautiful calming blue gem. Decrease time of immobility after using an item by 50%. Can't really think of a time I'd ever really make use of that, but... Alright. Fight this dude, and then we'll fight that dude, and then we'll take a break.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
All my love.
Dragon Sword! Who's next?
Come forth, O enemies of this netherworld, and crush the evil before me!
Around and cut him down.
Din of this
Gotta
modest
think
land.
about us. You can't just go all out.
Oh yeah, oops.
Yeah, you gotta think about him.
King of the earth.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
We got an orange shell out of that. Let's use the orange shell. In fact, I'm already at 15. How the hell did I find more?
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Get out of here! Destruction Dragon Sword!
What the fuck?
Thy alluring snare, and deliver my enemies unto me. Punishing beast flash! Punishing blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
No one can stop brave Vesperia! Yeah!
Look at that, he leveled up. We did it. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, guys, and we'll come back and we'll play some more Tales of Vesperia. Don't go anywhere.